Great performance. I mean, one curveball decides the game. That's unfortunate. That's how we've been playing.
You knew coming in that sales obviously been tough customer.
Right.
Was it particularly tough, or was your offense helping them?
Well, our swings were a lot better later. Certainly in the eighth, Norris lines out, Gomes lines out. Coco hits the ball hard with runners on. So our bats were a little bit better later, but he had his way with us early.
Your thoughts overall on the series?
Not what we expected. We have one game where we break out and score some runs, and the other games we just didn't. So, I mean, we're playing for our lives now. I mean, it's just the way it is. We put ourselves in this position.
Just how frustrating is it to lose another one game?
Like on a 1 to 10, I mean, I get asked that a lot. It's frustrating, and every night it seems like it's the same story. So it's very frustrating. I don't know how to designate a particular number on it.
Other than stay positive, there's anything a manager can do to shake a team out of a slump like this?
Well,
offensively.
We for the better part of 4 months we've been a real good offensive team, and then for a month and whatever it is here right now we haven't. So we've been two different teams. The one that played through July and the one that's up to this point right now. So we're trying as a staff to stay positive. Times I get upset. Times you have to be supportive. Today they were trying. They were trying as hard as they could. I think sometimes maybe you have to try a little easier.
Obviously, the platoon system has worked really well for this team for a
Right.
long time. Against a guy like Sale, when your lineup doesn't click, do you just attribute that to Sale, or are there times where maybe getting away from the platoon system might be something that...
Not against a guy like him. I mean, when you get, left-handed pitchers that lefties are hitting $150 against, it's tough to run your lefties up there, especially some of the guys that are struggling right now. So, I mean, it's hard not to try to make some dramatic changes, but we've also been pretty disciplined in the way we've done things over the years here, and, that's kind of the way it goes for us.
Did you give any thought to Reddick maybe there in the ninth?
Well, we had Moss and Reddick coming up after. You mean in Norris's spot? No. I mean, Dino's been swinging the bat fine. It's the next two spots where I got Perino and Fryman, so